Suave.
What's up? What going on YouTube? What going on YouTube, man? What the fuck going on? I see nobody else ain't going live, so I decided to go live, man. You know what I'm saying? Want to goddamn break down a few trending topic shit that been going on last night. Y'all seen the boy Charlie, man. The boy Charlie goddamn had him a little boxing match last night. He done got off on a little YN, man, last night, man. Go on, tell Sapita, tell him on live, man. Tell him to hit the link. Hell yeah, on live. Tell him on live to hit the link, man. But let's say she still asleep. I already know it. Hell yeah. Shit, I got down. I already know it, but that nigga was up all night last night. But oh shit, I'm gonna drop the link too though. Nigga, everybody pop out, hit the link, pop they shit, whatever they can wanna do, you know what I'm saying? But I've been seeing some shit trending on goddamn Instagram and goddamn really been on Instagram. I seen that shit trending on Instagram basically. Or the little Saw Walker situation, you know what I'm saying? I think he spoke on some shit like far as saying like Mexicans have the right to say the N-word, you know what I'm saying? Which he basically saying Mexicans say nigga, you know what I'm saying? He lost me on that one, you know what I'm saying? Like I know I got a lot of people there from Texas that got down follow me. So I'm just wondering, is that a Texas thing? Because here back here in Georgia, you know what I'm saying, we don't have them problem. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't black, you can't say the N-word, you know what I'm saying? Like they consider disrespect to her, especially if you're in the same color we is or the same race, you know what I'm saying? So but Saul Walker, he feel otherwise. So I'm gonna share a little clip. Some of y'all probably already seen it, but I'm just gonna break down what he wrong at. You know what I'm saying? That what nigga mean by nigga you trying to move the goalpost. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play that little clip real fast. Hold on.
Say, man, I be trying my best to stay out of segments like this and rant like I used to, but this one really be bothering me. Mexicans, Hispanic people, and the word and people using the word that are of Latin descent specifically. Mother said I sound dumb as hell for saying to say that a Mexican or Hispanic person can't say use the word in fellowship is like saying Mexicans telling us we can't eat a taco. We can't eat tacos.
Man, what the fuck this man talking about, man? What is Saul Walker talking about, man? This man is a client ass nigga. I understand, like, bro, I'm starting to realize a lot of these client ass nigga, they get money and they forget where the fuck they come from. You know what I'm saying? Me and my old lady, we had a discussion. We were talking about this shit on this same video right here. She was like, man, I ain't never liked him. He always seemed like just a dust ass nigga that just finally got a bag. You know what I'm saying? He lame man, basically typical lame man nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you mean that like saying black people can't eat taco? Man, that don't even make sense, man. What they got to do with race, bro? We talking about that man using the word nigga. You feel me? That's what we talking about right now.
The comment said, how can you compare a derogatory racial word to a food? How do you racially disrespect a white person? What do you call them? Uh, what is a
Hold on, let me respond. Let me go in the chat real fast, man. My boy Jet said in Texas, Mexicans say nigga though. Y'all, it's different down here, young G. I understand that, but outside of Texas, man, yeah, man, a motherfucker can't say nigga, man. Unless you black, unless you a nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be saying, like, you know what I'm saying? They kind of different now. That shit like a whole different world, man. You know what I'm saying? And the outsider, we take it as disrespect. We like, damn, y'all letting them Mexicans disrespect y'all all day. Like, bro, we do not have the same struggles as the Mexicans. I'm sorry to tell y'all, man, we was in, how long slavery lasted? 300, 400 years? I think over 300 years. That's how long our people was in slavery, man. I don't remember no Mexican being enslaved, bro. I don't remember no Mexican getting put on no shield forced over here. You know what I'm saying? Our people put on shield across the Atlantic, my nigga. Goddamn, we done lost millions just off in the ocean that ain't never touched America land. You know what I'm saying? So our struggles are not the same. So I'm tired of people keep saying, "Oh, now blacks and Mexicans got the same struggle." No, the fuck we don't. No, the fuck we don't. That's a motherfucking lie. They got their own fucking country they can go back to. They walk back and forth across their border, my nigga, all fucking year on their motherfucking own. We don't even know where we come from. We ain't even got nowhere to go to. And on top of that, these folks still ain't gave us no reparation on that. So no, we don't have the same struggle, my nigga. We still getting shit on 300-400 years later, dog. It is what it is. We still getting shit on. And I feel like Texas nigga, they gotta stand up and lay the law down. Like, no, man, no, like respect her. You know what I'm saying? Respect her. Cause begging them days when nigga getting them whip put on their ass and they mamas and grandmamas and sister were getting R word, you know what I'm saying, by the white man. You feel me? Like that what they was saying. Nigga. Come here, nigga. Come here, boy. That's what they was saying. You know what I'm saying? So that shit go always be embedded in those as disrespect no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you ain't no nigga. Now, between brother here, yeah, we say that shit all the time. But that part of our culture though. They don't give the other race a right to use that word. But I think this shit stemming from old boy OT Mexican. Well, I don't even know who he is. I think he a fat ass Mexican out though. They got down, you know what I'm saying? He basically got down. He feel like it's okay to say nigga and ain't nobody go check him about it. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you, bro, son, like, you better be saying this shit out there around them Texas nigga. Outside Texas, nigga go get on your ass. You know what I'm saying? You got there in California, no, them Mexicans don't even fuck with niggas at all. You feel me? They don't fuck with us at all, my boy. They don't like us at all.
Food, dumbass. What do people call Mexicans when they be disrespecting them? Tacos, burritos. Look at me.
That shit OD Baker said, bro. I didn't even know that. He said that with black people, he said with other races disrespect Mexican, they say tacos and burrito. Man, I ain't never heard no shit like that. Only time I say taco or burrito, and when I want that, the motherfucking eat. I don't even know what that man talking about right now, man. He just making up some bullshit. Sound good.
Me, wet food, disrespectful, bitch ass shit. Racism is racism no matter how you put it. And if we're gonna talk about it, the most disrespectful racist mother on earth. We hate ourselves more than we hate anybody. Fraud, steal from, don't support, don't help others. See 10 in the middle of the street, mother getting ate by a mother grizzly bear and keep running. A white person to jump out and try to fight a Mexican to try to stab them. Put out their phone and record you die and suffer for views. But you have the audacity to say that Hispanic people shouldn't say the word. Second of all, the word has already been converted into a word of love, a word of companionship, a word of brotherhood, fellowship. It's not been a derogatory racist word in so long. Yes, coming out of a certain white person's mouth in a certain way, yes, man, feel more disrespected than for a white person calling you a boy. So at the end of the, like, some real shit, y'all be doing that shit for the internet, and I hate this shit, bro, because y'all don't really give a about. That's the part that irked my soul the most. And then, how do you disrespect the Asian person? What they call them? Fried rice, egg, same shit. So don't ever say that comparing it to food is not the same. Yes, it is, you dumbass. You the dumbass, idiot. I love Hispanic, anime, Japanese, Chinese. I love all people. People need to love people. Yes, we have been done wrong, but a lot of people have been done wrong as well. Yes, we have not got our reparations and our blessings back for what we have been through in this world. But when you talk about Hispanic people, I feel a certain type of way because why? Hispanic people built America just like we built America. America was built on the blood of Hispanics just like it was built on the blood of the black man and the Indian man. So at the end of the day, all that shit is bullshit.
Hold on, man. I gotta stop that nigga Saw Walker real fast, man. Hold on, man. I gotta replay that shit. That nigga said that. Hold on, man. This nigga tweaking.
People need to love people. Yes, we have been done wrong, but a lot of people have been done wrong as well. Yes, we have not got our reparations and our blessings back for what we have been through in this world. But when you talk about Hispanic people, I feel a certain type of way because why? Hispanic people built America just like we built America. America was built on the blood of Hispanics just like it was built on the blood of the black man and the Indian man. So
I gotta pause that shit right there, man. You a motherfucking lie, man. Saw Walker, you a motherfucking lie, man. America was not built on the backs of Hispanics, man. America was built off the backs of black Americans. Mexicans, they just held the infrastructure down. What they call that shit? They just basically came over, you know what I'm saying, just held shit down after we done built shit already up. You know what I'm saying? That's how they doing, man. That's how they doing, man. America was already built up before they came over here like that. So you're wrong, my boy. You're wrong right though. That's a motherfucking lie. Mexicans did not build America up. Use a motherfucking lie. Nah, infraction. Hell yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. That's all they did, my boy. That's all the motherfucking Hispanic community did, man. That's it. Nothing else.
At the end of the day, all that shit is bullshit. And it's y'all for that dumbass systematical racism that make us hate each other. I understand that dumbass shit that going to California, how they feel and all that, and that's dumb in a bitch too. Because right now, everybody should be supporting Hispanics that have came over to America and helped build this country and ain't did nothing wrong to you. And if you can, bitch ass, I don't know, y'all niggas some hoes though. But shout out to the Rasa and every Mexican that don't like you too. Every person that don't like me, you too. But at the end of the day, all you fake Carnell X and fake ass Louis Farrakhan police in the world against people of color, that's dumb than a bitch to me. We all are people of color. I don't see now much from the Nation of Islam telling you much 24-hour Muslims nigga become Muslim. That's why when you hear me speak Islam and speak Alhamdulillah, that's because I have so many Iran and Arab brothers that I love and I respect.
Hold on, man. I gotta pause right there, man. I know this man just didn't throw in a religion with a race thing, man. A race situation. I know he just didn't do that, man. The man went talking about Muslims, Christians, all he all over the place right now, man. Basically, you can't listen to motherfucker like this, man. They don't know what the fuck they talking about. He just got some money, he got a platform, and you know what I'm saying, you got a few people go agree with him. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of people go agree with him. That motherfucking slow. You know what I'm saying? But it's straight bullshit. I wouldn't even post this video if I were him, man. You ain't getting no valid point across. The only thing you said valid is, nigga, black people, we are against each other. That's true. We are against each other. We already know that. You know what I'm saying? But let me keep letting the video roll.
I respect them so much that I don't even be around them without speaking to them in their fellowship and their language and within the honor of their shit. Ain't kicking me out the mosque and shit like that or not treating me as a brother of love because I haven't took my shahada or because I ain't all 100% Muslim. That's because they not. That's real. They real. They all are dumb. This is my last one. I'm done with this shit. This is our last 3 videos. I'm done. A lot of you, male and female, be scared of white people and Mexicans. Y'all, but haters, y'all mother tough and swole, grab your gun, be ready to fight, defend. Courageous around others, get polite as hell around white people and Mexicans and shit. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my bad. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, let me open the door. Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, man. But when you hang around 30 other, you have people and you Mexicans. But then you go to your job and
Yeah, man, I'm finna move on, man. He basically talk about a whole bunch of that, man. I'm finna play this dick goddamn clip, man. The goddamn Mexican out of Texas. What his name is? That nigga name is the Mexican OT. That what I'm saying reading online. But I'm gonna play this clip real fast.
I grew up loving these motherfuckers. I grew up fighting with them.
Do you feel like you could say the N-word?
I feel like I can say it, but not because of that. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
I wish there was some black dudes in here.
There are. Right there. And this one right here. Not.
Okay, well, we're gonna use him. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? You know? And then second of all, I grew up loving these motherfuckers. I grew up fighting with them. I grew up eating with them. I grew up fucking doing bad shit with them. I grew up loving with them. You know, I got family. And it's not even about family. Even if I wasn't related to nobody out black, I mean, well, shit, it's what the fuck I was surrounded by, you know? Like, I respect people that they feel that way. Mm-hmm. And that's why I try to shut the fuck up about it.
Right.
But if you're from where I'm from or anywhere, what the fuck are you going to do about it? You know, it's like I don't went to the jungle and earned the lion's head, you know?
I feel like a lot of people that are from Latino descent here in New York feel that same way. Mm-hmm. The Puerto Ricans, the Dominicans.
I mean, shit, y'all just, I mean, and not even trying to justify, but shit, y'all just got dropped off before us. That's all it is.
Y'all got dropped off first.
Hold on, man. That nigga said that we just got dropped out before them. That's a motherfucking lie, man. I don't recall no motherfucking Mexican getting goddamn tired up, tortured, beat, forced from their home to come to a whole new country. I ain't never seen no shit like that, so I don't know what the fuck he talking about. Let me just break it down. I'm gonna move on to the next topic. I spent too much time on this shit. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Texas being and they culture, Texas culture. I don't know how they rock out there, but across America, most states, if you ain't black, you can't say that shit, man. It just it's disrespect. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know too many Mexicans. I probably growed up with like probably one or two. You know what I'm saying? But they won't even use that word. You know what I'm saying? And they really like that. They come from they from the hood. You know what I'm saying? The boy go clap some fire. The boy go fight. The boy go do it all with you. You know what I'm saying? The boys will go catch one for you. You know what I'm saying? And 3 brothers. You know what I'm saying? That I growed up with. You know what I'm saying? And they like that. But at the end of the day, I never heard nigga come out and nail one of their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Never heard that shit, man. So I'm gonna go on to my next topic. Y'all go. Let me read the chat real fast. How y'all feel about it, man? Let's dialogue real fast on this shit. And like I say, man, I'm finna drop the link again, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody come up here. You know what I'm saying? We can politic, goddamn break down a few topics. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going about all day, man. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I just dropped the link, man. Anybody want to come up and goddamn politic for a minute? You know what I'm saying? You more than welcome to hit the link and goddamn come up here and politic with a real one. But I'm gonna move on to the next goddamn topic though, man. How y'all feel about the girl B Simone, man? B Simone, man. I don't really know who she is. I really don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who she is. You know what I'm saying? But I seen a little viral clip video of her basically hold on, let me get it pulled up. She basically she having a nervous breakdown about being broke. Basically, she's saying, man, you know, I used to shop at Bloomingdale's, now I gotta go shop at H&M, which ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? You got people can't even shop at H&M nowadays, man. It's hard out here, man. Rent is through the roof. You know what I'm saying? Groceries high as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You gonna spend $200 and $250 in the grocery store, but man, that shit ain't finna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You go out to eat, that shit high for fast food high as hell. Every time you step out the door, you gotta spend money, man. So right now, times is way hard. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even heard my parents say, yeah, y'all got it harder than we did. I know we do. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, these folks talking about going to war. So they gonna drive back up the oil prices. Yeah, we go to discuss the little Iran situation. You know what I'm saying? You know, basically we back in Israel. You know what I'm saying? They on the bullshit, the Jews, you know what I'm saying? They on the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? In America, you know, we got a bad though. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna discuss all this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's finna go down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just gotta prepare yourself for shit to goddamn prices to jump back up. I know it's already high. Shit when it go back up. Y'all already know every time we go to war, prices always skyrocket no matter what. You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about your girl B Simone, man. Let me pull up the video. B Simone, she basically she having a nervous breakdown, man. That's why I tell people, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, it been a time where I done fought out some money, man. Like, I done had my downtime where I done fought out some money and I gotta climb back up and try to figure this shit out because I don't want to add nobody from that. I ain't never been no nigga add nobody from that. You know what I'm saying? Even though my folk got it, nigga, they'll tell you, nigga, oh yeah, I'm gonna go get it back. I've been out of the house since I was 17, 18. I came home fresh out from juvie. I had did a little 12-month bid in juvie, came home, nigga, goddamn. I was already talking with my old lady. Well, my baby mama at that time, you know what I'm saying? We were young, still high school. Came home, she a nigga shot her the bread. She went and got a spot. I came home. I ain't never go back home. Been out on my own since then, man. You know what I'm saying? So I always been a nigga did everything on my own. You know what I'm saying? So even when I was going through it, struggling when nobody know, my partners, like my close nigga, he'll know, cause he like, but you ain't moving around, you know what I'm saying? But I know how to sit my head down and goddamn climb back up to the top, you know what I'm saying, to get where I want to go. You know what I'm saying? I always been a hustler, that shit run through my blood type shit. But also, man, I got a strong fucking mind, dog. You know what I'm saying? This shit a mental thing, man. Money is a mental thing. People, people like money ain't everything. Hell nah, money ain't everything. But it is a lot, nigga. Money can change a lot, my nigga, in your life. You feel me? Money can goddamn do a lot for you. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be paid and goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather be paid and crying and struggling and having problems, you know what I'm saying, and broke and having the same type of problem, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, y'all gotta check on y'all people, man. You know what I'm saying? You never know what people going through out here, you know what I'm saying? Even people with money, they got problems too. You know what I'm saying? More money, more problem. That shit true. Cause you got a bigger spending habit. But I'm gonna play the clip though. Shout out everybody in the chat, man. I'm trying to read the motherfucker, but I'm also trying to stay on topic too. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, y'all can hit the link, get out here. And we can run that content, but I'm gonna play that net video. Hold on. Let me try to get this video pulled up real fast, y'all. I'm trying to find that particular. I don't want to goddamn. I want to get straight to the video. Hold on. Where this shit at? All right, I got it pulled up, y'all. He go to the video of B. Simone.
Just my finances. Like the budgeting, you see how I am nitpicking every little thing. I've never been like that. We were in Bloomingdale's yesterday. I'm like, we have to go to H&M.
Yeah.
Like I notice it in me now, just nitpicking. And it's not even, I just don't have it like to spend the liquid. Yeah. I'm used to having liquid. I'm used to seeing a certain amount in my account, but you're.
All right, y'all. That's that little clip that I want to show y'all, man. Of B. Simone, basically. You can hear it in her voice, and you can just tell by her body language up though. You know what I'm saying? That you know what I'm saying. She really going through it. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing wrong with shopping at H&M, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be better with your money, man. You know what I'm saying? The way you finance your money. You know what I'm saying? You goddamn can't live a boy, you mean trying to goddamn impress the goddamn whoever you trying to impress. You know what I'm saying? I always would talk that. You know what I'm saying? I'm never trying to impress another nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit weird to me. I seen some shit why they say she counts. I don't know why she counts. You know what I'm saying? I gotta dig into some more shit what's going on. She got some more shit going on. I know her name tied into the baby too. I don't know what they got going on. I just heard somebody talking about B. Simone and the baby recently together. I don't know what's going on with it, but I know I seen these little clip and I want to goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, that's some wild shit, you know what I'm saying? Because she could have kept the shit quiet and not say it. Now you got a lot of celebrities like her right now, man. Like to the late Rich Homie Coin. He another one. You know what I'm saying? Like that boy he had some money now. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, he had some money, but he ain't have it like he used to have. That money wasn't coming in like it used to come in. You know what I'm saying? I used to see him out all the time in the city. You know what I'm saying? The gas station. You know what I'm saying? Just random spots. You know what I'm saying? He became a random person. You know what I'm saying? He was normal. He became that normal. And I think that what led to his demise. I think he started getting on drugs. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause a lot of people really can't handle being broke. I know I reading a story not too long ago, probably down there a year ago. You know what I'm saying? A dude from Philly or whatever. He basically he was doing a PP loan shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He was scamming with the PP. He was doing PPs and getting a percentage out top. You know what I'm saying? So you know how that money coming in good. You know what I'm saying? Fast money. You know what I'm saying? Within that little time frame of the PP war going. And you know what I'm saying? Basically, he fucked off all his money, man. And he didn't have $1 to his name down there. He had to go back to cutting hell. You know, his baby mama ended up fucking on their partner, you know what I'm saying? Then he ended up losing everything, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got shit. He bet couldn't have in the show when he was just flexing on the yacht down in Miami, you know what I'm saying? So he couldn't fit with going back to the normal life. The man wrote a suicide note and basically said, he can adjust back to the normal lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? And he, you know, his baby mama hadn't crossed him over, you know what I'm saying? She went to fucking on her partner, you know what I'm saying? And he basically off himself, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say, man, you gotta have a goddamn strong mind, man. For real, man. My aunt called him nigga weak hearted, you know what I'm saying? You nigga be weak hearted out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, life is everything. You gotta cheer life, man. You know what I'm saying? Long as I got breath in my body, man, I'm straight. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna complain about nothing I can go get. You know what I'm saying? Long as I got good health, breath in my body, man, I'm straight out there. Don't A1. Straight up. A1, man. I don't need that no. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go get the bag. I just need my health to be up the park. You know what I'm saying? Nigga go get that money. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta keep a level head right here, man. You know. Money is not everything, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who going through what on them motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you got financial problem, whatever it is. Don't let that shit stress you out either. I know you ain't got no choice but stress about certain shit, but man, stress also will take you out this world as well. My grandma always told me stress would take you out this world quicker than anything. You know what I'm saying? I done had time where I done been in trouble with folk, you know what I'm saying, don't know what finna go on. I'm stressed out, you know what I'm saying? I felt that shit down in my goddamn, down to my bone, man. My whole energy, everything was off. So I really do believe in that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have a good clear mind out here, man. But I'm finna move on to the next topic though, man. I'm finna discuss the shit going on with America and Iran. You know what I'm saying? We also got to pay attention to what's going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? We get caught up in the reality world. You know what I'm saying? We got to pay attention to the real shit that's going on out here. And right now, you know what I'm saying? It look like we finna goddamn go to war, man. You know what I'm saying? Trump basically told them folk, I'm going to think over it in 2 weeks. And shit, 2 days later, my boy, he sent the blitz in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Them folk ain't even expecting that shit. You know what I'm saying? So now them folks saying they finna hit the main gas pipeline. You know what I'm saying? I think that pipeline produce like 20% of the oil that's distributed in the world. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, oil go goddamn, everything go shoot up once they fuck that oil. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, transportation, you gotta have oil for transportation, gasoline, for these trucks to make these deliveries. So they go make the food, motherfucking socks, shoes, everything you motherfucking do go up, you know what I'm saying, to the gas in your car. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna play the clip of the female. She basically from the break the shit down the nigga turn. You know what I'm saying? For all you people complaining, talking about Trump, talking about he didn't want to get in another forever lasting war. Well, basically he ain't had no choice at that point. You know what I'm saying? She gonna break it down and explain to y'all better than I can.
All right. I did the serious video about what's going on in Iran, but now I'm finna break it down in a nutshell what happened, all right? Okay, so from the beginning, well, somewhere from the beginning. All right. Netanyahu, I call him Yahoo. That's the man over there in Israel, right? He kept saying, hey, Iran got nukes, and I'm going to go and hit their ass up because they got nukes, and they keep saying they're going to wipe us off the map, so I'm going to just hit his ass first. Donald Trump said, okay, let me tell you what's going to happen. All right, I'm going to send my folks over there. I'm going to send Tulsi Gabbard over there, and she going to see if they got nukes. So she went over there with her intelligence team in March, and she said, hey, it looked like they ain't got no nukes. And Trump said, all right, cool, that's fine. They ain't got no nukes. He done went and told Yahoo, listen. She went over there and checked. Rock and roller Ayatollah ain't got no nukes. She done went and checked. So I'm gonna need for y'all to chill out. And like my plan was, is peace, and we all finna make some bread. Well, Yahoo just wasn't satisfied with that shit because he war hungry. Looked like he want to stay in power forever, and as long as they at war, he gonna keep his seat. So he was like, nah, I know they got some nukes, and I'm finna go over there and strike their ass. Donald Trump was like, hey, player, don't do that. We want peace. Well, Ayatollah Khomeini said, rock and roller Ayatollah, he said, death to America. Trump said, look, I already told you I ain't in that shit. I'm not sending Israel no money. I'm not sending them no weapons. I'm just not in that shit. Leave America out of this. We ain't fucking with nobody. We want peace over here, right? All right, they get into it. Israel go and bomb their ass, and I'm talking about bomb their ass, right? So rock and roll Ayatollah was like, oh shit, oh this how we playing? All right, everybody finna feel it. Donald Trump said, hey, who the fuck is everybody? I just told you, America's not in it. We don't want nothing to do with this player. I don't know how many times I got to tell you, we want peace. We really want y'all to shake hands, but since y'all on that gangster shit, we just gonna bow out gracefully. They said that shit again, death to America. Everybody gonna feel it, sending out all them threats. So DJT ain't finna take that shit laying down because he always been a G, uppercase G at that. So Trump was like, all right, bet. I'm gonna see what's gonna happen in 2 weeks, and then in 2 weeks, if we ain't broke a peace, then we gonna figure something out. Well, behind the scenes, DJT was like, well, I done found out you got 3 sites where you could have been making nukes. And so since you still talking big shit, big game player, I'm finna send some shit over there and we just gonna get rid of that shit where you could have been making nukes, all right? Boom. So he go and send 3 strikes. He just obliterated 3 nuclear sites over there in Iran. And when I say nuclear sites, I'm talking about where they could have been making bombs underground, right? So what they dropped could go through like, I think 20 feet of concrete, you know, like the big shits, right? So they just went over there and they obliterated 3 nuclear sites. So Trump basically, from what I can see, is saying, all right, what you thought they had, I done went and took that shit away. Now you ain't got no reason to keep going over there and fucking with them. I told you I want them to get rid of their supreme leader, rock and roller Ayatollah. He's still over there. And as for you, rock and roller Ayatollah, keep our name out your motherfucking mouth like I told you from the beginning. That's it in a nutshell. Now we gonna see how this shit go. North Korea pipe down, China pipe down. Cause again, we ain't scared of shit now, but we do want peace. Now let's get together, stop all this beef so we can make some bread. That's it in a nutshell.
Man, so y'all heard that little clip right there, man. She basically broke the shit down better than I could. You know what I'm saying? Well, y'all can understand what's going on. But man, I seen a little video basically, or they lead over there saying, you know what I'm saying, like if we was to do anything, they go retaliate no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta think about it. What I'm hearing right now, they got sleeper cells all throughout the USA right now. So right now, you got to watch your large gatherings and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You really don't even want to go outside right now and be around a big crowd where people congregating at. You know what I'm saying? Like the motherfucker that strap on them goddamn, them suicide bomber motherfucker, them the ones you got to watch out for right now. Because you never know who they is. You could be sitting next to a motherfucker right now on the bus, on the goddamn train, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, you be in the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? You can be anywhere where it's a big ass crowd of people at, man. You know what I'm saying? And basically, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? You can get caught up in this shit, man. That's how serious this shit getting right now, man. This shit getting serious out here, y'all. Yup, sleeper cell. That's what it is. Matter of fact, y'all can Google that shit right now, man. That shit popping up everywhere right now, man. Everybody talking about that shit, man. It's all on the news. The news even talking about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna try to find a clip where they basically talking about it. Hold on real fast. Hold on real fast, y'all. I'm trying to find a clip where they basically talking about that shit. They got sleeper cells already here. I seen that shit on the news, like official news site. So the shit A1, you know what I'm saying? I seen the shit on the news. You know what I'm saying? So right now, we just waiting on them to retaliate at any moment right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a Wayne game for America right now. You know what I'm saying? So we basically Joe Wayne right now. At any moment, they can strike. You know what I'm saying? Like I was seeing somebody saying like 9 times out of 10, he now already made that call and then start activating them motherfuckers on throughout the country. You know what I'm saying? I think they got some movies and shit like with Sleeper Cell. I think they got a movie called Sleeper Cell or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, you gotta go watch that shit, man. That shit good as hell. Somebody in the chat, man. Y'all try to figure out if y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Drop the name of that movie, man. It's a movie about sleeper cells. You know what I'm saying? That shit real life, true story, man. That shit, they been over here for years. Just like you got them Chinese spies. You know what I'm saying? They from China. They over here spying. They spying on other Chinese people that come over here on a visa. You know what I'm saying? This shit get deep, man. They set up shop and all that shit in America, man. Like China buying up all the foreign land. Now why Trump just signed that shit into a bill where they can't even buy no more foreigners. They can buy foreign land. That shit over with. You know what I'm saying? What you coming over here trying to buy all our foreign land for? What y'all got going on? You know what I'm saying? China and Russia is our biggest threat. You know what I'm saying? And then when we go to war this time, this shit gonna be in the L. Shit will not be on grind how your normal traditional wars will fight. World War III, I think, will be the end of the world. I ain't lying, man. I think it'll be the end of the world, y'all. World War III, man. That shit gonna be in the L, man. Too many people got news, bro. Russia got them bitches. China got them bitches. Man, China, they got a whole fake ass sun over there right now, man. What the fuck? These folk that made a real fake ass sun over there. Man, them Chinese folk, they go to school down there. They go to school year round, I think. Them motherfuckers smart as hell, man. We can't talk them folks over there, I feel like. But they say we do got more money in our military than in the military, though, especially in that sky. Like the Air Force, I think we got like the top fleet, even our Navy. I think we got like the best Navy fleet. You know what I'm saying? So if we go to war, we go tear some shit up. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta. We don't know what the fuck them folk got. You know what I'm saying? We know what we got. We just don't know what they got. You know what I'm saying? They call sleeper cell the age room. Okay. She got the movie down right here. They say all the big states on high alert right now. New York, DC, and Cali. You see what I'm saying? Especially DC around that capital. Facts, that's what I said more, but they stand on more principle. America don't. Hell yeah, they stand on more as a principle over there. I'm supposed to take out their whole family. Yup.
Can you assess that issue particularly? How many Iranians are in the country that are in sleeper cells trying to do bad to America right now?
Well, look, you and I have talked about this many times. I said the last 4 years, my biggest concern was this open border was the biggest national security vulnerability this country's ever seen. So I pulled numbers this morning just from a CBP under Joe Biden. There was 1,272 nationals of Iran released in the country between OFO and the Border Patrol. And you compare that to the Trump administration, zero. Right, zero releases. And right now, because of President Trump's leadership, we have the most secure border in my lifetime, most secure border in the history of this nation. So we have a secure border. That was President Trump's big win on securing this nation. So we're not releasing people in this country, especially interest aliens aren't crossing that border undetected. But under Joe Biden, we had over 10 million people cross that border. But my biggest concern from day one, beyond the fentanyl, beyond the sex trafficking women and children, were the 2 million known gotaways. Over 2 million people crossed that border. We don't know who they are, where they came from, because they got away, because Border Patrol is so overwhelmed with the humanitarian crisis that Biden created that over 2 million people crossed the border and got away. That is my biggest concern, and that's what created the biggest national security vulnerability this country's ever seen.
And you have that on surveillance, seeing people get away. Do you have a sense of where they went?
No, intelligence community under President Trump has been on this since day one. What gives me any comfort at all is that you don't have Christopher Wray there. You got Kash Patel there. You don't have Alejandro Mayorkas there anymore. You got Kristi Noem, and you certainly don't have Kamala Harris as a border czar. So President Trump brought a great team, been on this since day one. Do we know where every one of the 2 million are? No. We don't know who they all are. We don't know why they're here, where they came from. But we do know Border Patrol intelligence for the last 4 years, they found.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause that right there, man. So I told y'all they basically cleared that I personally saw on the news as well last night where they were saying, you know what I'm saying, they got sleeper cells around that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the Iran leaders, they coming up making video basically saying, you know what I'm saying, America had, you know, we go suffer great consequences behind what we did. You know what I'm saying? So basically it's just it's a weight game right now with this shit, man. So shit crazy right now, man. There's a lot of shit going on out here, man. My next topic I want to talk about, goddamn, that girl, man. She basically her old man took out to eat. I think he took her to the Shake Shack or whatever. She recorded them inside Shake Shack. She basically was dogging the boy out, man. You know what I'm saying? He broke, you know what I'm saying, trying to put him on blast, expose him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to know how y'all feel about people that do anything for clout, always picking up the camera, you know what I'm saying, recording everything they do, especially, you know what I'm saying, that type of amount of fashion. You know what I'm saying? Disrespect at the utmost high. The utmost high disrespect. You know what I'm saying? It's some crazy shit. I'm gonna play these clip real fast. Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up for y'all. See what this shit at. I can't even find that motherfucker no more, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. I can't even find it. Give me a second, y'all. And if I can't find it, we go on with the next topic. Hold on. Give me a second. All right, we finna go on to the next top. I can't find that motherfucker, man. But I want to talk about Young and Ace, man. You know what I'm saying? He was sitting down with his mama, and basically, I think they was streaming, and she started trolling on Julio Fulio, man. I want to know how the people feel about you know what I'm saying, the parents condoning getting to the kids bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And when tragedy strikes, you know what I'm saying, we making excuses for the parents and them as well. They I'm gonna play this clip real fast.
But you know what the fuck going on, these are my best friends. Hey, chat, y'all know what's going on, though. Y'all stop playing with us. Khalil, you tell my nigga ain't for churches, but you know what the fuck going on, boy, for get on your ass, boy. And we want you to down, Fulio, Ludio, whatever it is. Cheers. These are my best friends. Hey, chat, y'all know what's going on, though. Y'all stop playing with us. Khalil, you tell my nigga ain't for churches, but you know what the fuck going on, boy, for get on your ass, boy. And we want you to down, Fulio, Ludio, whatever it is.
Man, what the fuck? It was my first time listening to the actual video clip, man. That lady sound like she got there. She ain't got it all, man. But how y'all feel about that right though, man? I'm reading the chat real fast. I ain't been in the chat. Future for too. I say A-Time on that situation. I understand to a point Fulio did respect to her boy after he got busted in the worst way, and at the same time, like, come on now, your mom, your son still not exempt. She signed either drunk or high. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Now I get what you're saying. You right, because she did lose she did lose her child in that car. You know what I'm saying? Fulio did troll her. You know what I'm saying? That's all he did. His music was basically trolling about what, you know, the situation. You know what I'm saying? So she do got a right to feel how she feel though, but at the end of the day, the boy deceased. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, as an adult, as a parent, you know what I'm saying? Like, as an example for your child, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't no good example to set for your child. But then again, you gotta understand a lot of these motherfucking women, they had their kids when they were 14, 13, 15. You know what I'm saying? So they still got childish ass ways too. You know what I'm saying? Like, personally, me, I wouldn't want my mom to. I don't think he really wanted his mom to speak on the situation. You know what I'm saying? It looked like she got down. That shit was all script though. You know what I'm saying? That shit, that wasn't no plan. Nah, she was, like you say, she was drunk or either high hell. You know what I'm saying? Either or. You know what I'm saying? She was on that fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? So basically, like, it felt game right now, man. Like, your mama, I don't know if she still live in Jacksonville or what. But if I was him, though, I'd get my mom out of Jacksonville right now, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't spanning your mama, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't spanning nothing. These niggas ain't even spanning a baby nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that like and subscribe button, man. Y'all shut a line, man. Y'all get me in the algorithm, man. We breaking down all the trend and shit right now, man. Now that we on this story, man, I don't know if a lot of y'all don't know a lot of news that go on in Florida, man. It be a lot of shit going on in Florida. So I'm right here in Georgia. So Florida like our first cousin. You know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of partner down there in Florida, you know what I'm saying? Family in Florida. So I be tuned into a lot of shit going on down there, man. But it's a similar situation like this, man. Y'all gotta look up Psycho Ball, man, who used to run with Kodak. He still run with Kodak, man. He still run with. I'm gonna read chat real fast. That's how COVID came. Trump went and boom during last time you let it. That true, Kurt. That true. That COVID. That's all that shit was. A chemical warfare. That's all that was. COVID. Yeah, but I'm gonna get back on topic. Like I say, man, down there in Florida, they got the boy Psycho Ball, man. His mama recently, I ain't gonna say recently, she passed away like a year or two ago, man. You know what I'm saying? He was in tour with another rapper out of Florida. You know what I'm saying? They basically had a war going on down there. He lost his mama too. You know what I'm saying? Psycho Ball bumped into him in the mall and trolled him and told him, nigga, I put your mama up there. You know what I'm saying? In like a few weeks, I think maybe a few weeks or a month later, you know what I'm saying? When Psycho Ball got picked up by the feds, you know what I'm saying? He still had his mama living in the middle of the hood, dog, straight up. His mama still was in the hood, man. Them folks caught his mama, man. I think it was late night or early morning, getting out the van, dog, and sweet cheese his mama. He locked up in the fed, can't do nothing. That's why I say, man, if y'all boy go play tough, man, go put your mama up, man. Go put your mama up, man. Let me play that clip. I'm about to find it for y'all, man. That's a nice story. If y'all ain't, you know what I'm saying, if y'all want some new content to go look at, you know what I'm saying, that's some shit that get deep real though. They get deep right there. I'm gonna pull it up. Hold on. Pull that boy Psycho Ball, man. All right, I'm finna play that clip, man. They basically had basically got there, you know what I'm saying? They claiming their body though, man. I'm gonna play that little clip real fast.
Throughout prison, throughout the county jails, bitch nigga ain't no rat, and man, one of my brothers on blood, no Z nigga, no nigga that I fuck with, nigga. And I can tell you like this, bitch ass nigga. Last nigga lost his mama trying to talk on my name, and I promise you, his kid's gonna be next, cause he gonna be dead before I get out. But I'm gonna be out soon. A lot of niggas be slacking and lacking on me. Throughout prison, throughout the county jails, bitch nigga ain't no rat, and man, one of my brothers on blood, no Z nigga, no nigga that I fuck with, nigga. And I can tell you like this, bitch ass nigga. Last nigga lost his mama trying to talk on my name, and I promise you, his kid's gonna be next, cause he gonna be dead before I get.
Damn, y'all heard that nigga, man. That nigga locked up right now. Holmes in the Fed right now, man. Whoever twin is, he in the Fed right now, man. Basically, he got there, he's speaking on the nigga Psycho Ball mama, dog. He's saying basically, nigga, that nigga kid go be nigga. So that show you how deep this shit get, man. These niggas ain't even sparing the children, bro. These niggas ain't sparing the kid, bro. This shit get that deep, man. Like more say, man, that nigga say the kid nigga ain't no way. That's why I told y'all, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, man, this shit crazy, bro. Like, all over the world. Like, I know in that boot, them boy don't play down in that boot. Florida, that shit get wicked down there in Florida, man. Look at my boy Weird the Wilson. Weird the Wilson got caught up in that shit. Man, y'all gotta go do y'all homework on that little shit going down there on in Florida, boy. It's a lot of shit going on down there. I think they said they got there and they shot that nigga. They tried to chop that nigga body up, boy. That nigga Psycho Ball, but they set that bit on fire. Ain't no setting nigga body on fire, man. The nigga said the nigga kids gonna be neck, man. But I'm really trying to find a video where Psycho Ball was actually trolling the nigga mama that he put up before all this shit went down, man. I'm a goddamn man. Somebody hit the link, man. I need somebody to hold the shit down while I'm dropping content real fast. Hold on, man. I'm gonna drop the link real fast, man. Yeah, man, we finna rock out today, y'all. We finna rock out for a little minute. I'm gonna drop the link, man. Somebody hit the link, man. While I got there, I need somebody to come co-host real fast. Somebody come be a co-host for me real fast. But shit, the nigga said the nigga kid gonna be neck, dog. Like, shit done got deep, nigga, when nigga ain't leaving you. Nigga ain't even sparing the babies no more, man. Nigga ain't sparing the babies no more, man. Hit that link, did Lane, one of y'all hit that link, man. What do y'all boy hit that link, man? But yeah, man, this shit get deep out here, man. Like, man, these niggas ain't sparing the babies, the mamas. Ain't nobody say, dog. Hold on. Shit. I'm about to pull that shit up for y'all, man. Hold on, man. We got content, man. Hold on. I'm finna pull it up, y'all. We got content today, man. Fuck this shit. We got content for the folk. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna play the video. Basically, your boy 1090J, he breaking down the beef that they got going on. They goddamn, they called these boy lose both of their mamas, man. You know what I'm saying? Which is a sad situation, man. I love my mom. I can't even. Hold on. Before I was interrupted, man, I can't imagine losing my mama behind some shit I done did, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta think about their mindset too. You know what I'm saying? My mama gone because of me. You feel me? Like every day I'm sliding bit to them folk come scoop me. I ain't lying. But I'm gonna play that video from your boy 1090J, man. He basically got down. He finna break the story down better than I can break it down. Cause he down there, you know, he do deeper research than me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna drop this shit real fast.
Street rappers unfortunately get killed all the time. But what's going down in Florida right now is wild. Kodak Black's homie, Psycho Bob, got the tragic news that his own mother was shot and killed. And today we're breaking down the shocking beef that has ops sliding on each other's moms. Psycho Bob came up in Broward County, Florida. Not much is known about his early life, but he's allegedly been in the trenches since he was a kid. He's been dropping music videos since 2018, but he never really popped off in the industry, even with help from his homie Kodak. And that's why he's allegedly still been active in the streets. Before we get into the shocking and tragic news about Psycho's mom being killed this week, let's dive into how the situation got so crazy. It's not exactly clear how it all started, but rumors say it involves another Florida rapper named HMT Trey and his mom. Back in 2021.
What up, Lane? What up, G?
What up, Ty?
Shit, boy, shit. Just got there, decided to run a little live for a little hot hour or two. Yeah.
Hey, what y'all think about the whole unaliving of innocent people, kids and mamas and shit?
Shit, boy, you know.
Think about it in the comments.
Man, you know, personally, me, I don't respect this shit, dog. But also, I know too, though. You know what I'm saying? When a nigga slanging that iron, a bullet ain't got no name on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga gotta stop putting their people in danger. If you know you in some shit like that, don't even go around your folk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect people like get the fuck on, get the hell on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it that serious, my nigga, get the fuck on. Why you still in the city? You putting your family in danger, bro. You know what I'm saying? That might make a nigga think like, man, yeah, we ain't gonna go slide on him more. That fuck nigga out the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, put your family in danger, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit, the shit that happened out there in Texas, bro, in Fort Worth with the nigga Lil Ronnie. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga lost his baby. That nigga passed away. You know what I'm saying? All some shit behind some shit he had going on. At the end of the day, them folk was on his ass. You know what I'm saying? Some shit he had going on. You know what I'm saying? If I got some smoke like that, my nigga, I'm not finna be riding around the city with my kids and they called me like that.
Nah, hell nah, but man, I get it, bro. Some shit, tickets, go that far, but man, that shit lame as fuck, man. Nigga mamas and these kids ain't got nothing to do with what grown motherfuckers out here and what decisions they making.
So what you saying? These nigga demons. These some real demons.
Yeah, real life demons, my nigga.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. Bro, it ain't nothing the motherfuckers to do to me, bro, that'll make me turn a pistol to a child, bro, and pull no trigger, bro.
Hell no. I don't blame you. I agree with you on this shit. These niggas some real life demon, but these boys tell you they on demon time too, though. Y'all been starting paying attention to listening.
Nah, for real. Nah, just because I notice how these youngsters get down now, if I had them type of problems, bro, I'd make sure my loved ones out of harm's way, especially if I had the means to do so.
Exactly. Get your peep out the way. That's why I be telling nigga, man, when you nowadays, nigga, if you go to war, man, you gotta put your folks up, man, especially your immediate family, your old lady, your kid. You definitely gotta get them out the way. You know what I'm saying? More niggas I know who be into it like that. I know certain nigga, but nigga don't even stay in the city. Niggas go outside the city now. You know what I'm saying? They'll come to the city and fumble, fuck around. You know what I'm saying? But when time to go home, nigga headed back to the outskirt. Put up.
For real.
For real. That's how you supposed to move though. Shit,
yeah.
How you supposed to move? Yeah, that on my part did, nigga. Shit, nigga, we were nigga shit pot head and move outside the city a little nigga. But shit, nigga, goddamn, nigga on time, come back, nigga going to grandma house, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Post up on the block. I used to wonder why though. You know what I'm saying? As a child, you want like, damn, why they nigga to move? Why they move way out? They be boy. They gotta drive 30 minutes to the hood now, man. The fuck. Now you understand why. Now, yeah, I understand now, boy. Yeah, quiet out here. I see more white folks out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck going on?
And you know the sad part about that shit, Ty, but that shit a real life reality to our kids, and our parents might have to pay for some shit. You know, the decisions that we make out here in the streets, man, it ain't no reality like that for motherfucking white kids, man.
Hey, but also though, how you feel about these mama they going to fuck with they homeboy, but these nigga they kid age.
Wait, what you said?
How you feel about these mothers that's going out here fucking with the niggas that got them into it with their child? The same age.
Man, that shit crazy, bro. What the man? That shit, man. What the fucking world?
Hey, that what this situation is right here. Shot was fucking with one of them niggas who was into it with her son. But she look at her though. She Shot don't look like she got damn old at all though.
Like you say, they be having them young shit.
Yo, they be having them young. That's the problem, right there, my nigga. We having these kids too young, dog.
Babies having babies, my nigga.
Baby having baby, dog. That's exactly what it is right there, man. For real, man. You outside in the club, and you see your mom got a section. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
What the fuck going on in here, man? Yeah, man. Like shit, bro. But like you say though, you gotta be a different type of nigga, dog, to goddamn go out there and unalive or innocent mother or child. People who ain't got nothing to do with the situation. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a different type of dog. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, that's some evil ass shit, boy.
Yeah, that's some evil ass shit, dog. That's why I say, man, we really living in the last day, dog. And take it back to what living in the last days here, bro. We gonna see shit that we ain't never mother against daughter, nigga. Father against son. And you know how this shit, that shit in the Bible say. You know what I'm saying? Shit, motherfuckers ain't. I was watching your goal shit last night over there in the Mo 3 set. I don't know how that shit came through my phone. But you had a good ass little conversation last night. I tuned in about 30 minutes. They were talking about how they river over there goddamn drying up over there. That river that's in the Bible. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't big on the Bible like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really. You know what I'm saying? But I know a little. You know what I'm talking about?
The Jordan River?
That might be it. It's a big ass river, man. It's out there. It ain't the Red Sea. Man, who in the chat know what I'm talking about, man? I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Somebody do. You know what I'm saying? They say that shit. They say when that river drought, they say that the hills of angels supposed to be up on that motherfucker tight shit. Man, I don't know. This shit get deep, boy. This shit get deep out here, boy.
Well, I'm not a religious person. Not to disrespect nobody religion. I think they shit all fairy tale.
Yo, hey, Toy, know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That conversation right there last night, but that was a good hey, line. You might have to go look at that bit, boy.
I go check it out, but shit, man, I believe all that shit fairy tale.
You believe that shit, so you don't believe what's in the Bible?
Nah, I don't.
Oh, man. Why you say that?
Because if you the stories in the Bible predate the Bible. And at the time these people wrote these stories, they didn't take them literal.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, we had when the Romans became Christians, they created this thing called the Council of Nicaea. And they decided what books would be in the Bible, what God name would be, all types of the different shit.
They made so you say that shit man-made. I ain't gonna lie, I agree with you on that shit though.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I think it's
You ain't care what I said. You ain't care what I said. I don't know too much about the Bible. You ain't care that, did
yeah, I caught it.
Hey, for real, I feel like the same way. I'm like, man, God ain't right that motherfucker. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, and nah, man. White folk want to believe anything they put in front of our eye, dog. You know what I'm saying? But you got people that do believe in the Bible, though. I ain't gonna knock nobody for what they believe in. Just personally.
Nah, hell nah. That's why I always say respect them.
How I do my how I roll for religion wise, I just know it's a higher power, dog. It's too many fucking religions out here, bro. Too many, dog. Too many, bro.
And that's why it like got a phone call. But that's my I had got a phone call, but that's my thing. Like 1 + 1 is 2, no matter where you go in this world. We'll say 2, and I think it's dos in Spanish. So wherever the fuck you go, everybody can agree that 1 + 1 is 2. But if I take a Bible scripture, excuse me, and I ask 10 different preachers what this means, I'm gonna get 10 different interpretations of what God was saying when the Bible said don't add or take away from it.
Exactly, bro. That my whole that how I feel, man. Honestly, that's how I feel about all that when it comes to religion, man. I'm like, man, too many, man. They all got a different answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, who is right? I don't know who right. You know what I'm saying? So let me just goddamn use my common sense and just stay away from it and just know it's a higher power though. You know what I'm saying? That's all I know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's kind of
yeah, that's how I am though. I think that most of the new generation feel like that though. For real. Cause think about the church number declining, man. Them church number declining like hell, man. You ain't been hearing about that shit. The church ain't the same no more how it used to be. Not the black church.
Yeah, no.
That shit ain't the same, man. I can remember, man, goddamn grandma goddamn forcing me to get up on Sunday and go to church, man. Motherfucker ain't doing that no more.
Nah, hell nah. She sure had to get my black ass up and go to church.
You gotta get up. It got to. Oh, man. I ain't got nothing put on. You better find some. Shit.
Hey, that what they say. Bible say, come as you are.
Come as you are. I'm gonna hit you with too. Hell yeah. She done did that when I became an adult. Call me. Come as you are. Shit, bro. Hey. Hell yeah. I used to go to sleep like a motherfucker in the church. I ain't lying.
Shit, me too.
Nigga, I stretch out on the bench, nigga. I used to get comfortable in that motherfucker. My grandma used to go one of them smile at church, like, you know, nigga ain't no more than probably like 50 members in that motherfucker on the old folk church.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but respect to everybody. Respect the religion and what you believe. I like history is my favorite subject. And I love to read history books, and what I've learned doing my own personal research is them books was written and created for a reason. To control the mass.
Exactly, man. We'll never know the truth, man. For real. We'll never know the truth, man. Hey, how you feel about I'm gonna get deep right here, y'all. I'm gonna get deep in here. We still go goddamn finish a little video with but we talking about some more shit right now. How y'all feel about Elon trying to goddamn go to what planet it is? He trying to go to Mars and occupy that motherfucker.
Man, I was asked this shit not too long ago. I mean, the only reason I feel like somebody would be trying to leave this motherfucking planet to go to another planet is if they know something we don't know.
Man, listen, man. It's a show on Netflix. I think it might be Netflix, man. I gotta get the name. I'm gonna get the name, man. when I figure out their name, it's a show, man. Basically, like the government. Basically, they building an underground city. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's gonna be it gonna be something they go basically wipe out the whole fucking world, man. Go hit every goddamn continent, a storm. Go wipe everything out, and they gotta go stay on the grind and all that. You feel me? Like it gonna be certain members of the cabinet that can't even go. You know what I'm saying? They hand pick these motherfuckers that can go to the underground world. You know what I'm saying? I gotta figure out the name of their show. But basically, me, man, I feel like
that happened in Resident Evil.
See what I'm saying? Like, as you know, these movies show you shit before it actually happened, man. I believe in that shit right though, man.
Yeah, they desensitize us to the shit. So when we see it, they be like, man, that was in that movie.
Yo, exactly, man. Exactly. I honestly feel like, man, I think probably within the next, I'm gonna say, I don't think Earth will be here in the next 1,000 years. I give it 1,000 years, probably not even 1,000 years.
Now that the way we going as humans, we destroying this motherfucker.
We destroying this shit with all the pollution in the air, man. It get hotter every fucking summer, dog. And I would read some shit where he was saying that how it's supposed to go, like the sun gonna get closer to Earth as time go on. The hotter it get, nigga, it gonna be hard to breathe down that bit. You know what I'm saying? They say that motherfucker gonna be like, what that Earth is, Venus. They say it's something I know scientists has predicted. I forgot how many years that Earth will become Venus. It'll be hard to live on here. The L, it'll be so fucking high, shit'll be like we wouldn't be able to survive here. So I feel like you think Elon trying to occupy that motherfucker so they can go and get on it, jump on the head start, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn.
Hey, I do. I ain't lying to you.
You feel me? Like they over there, they finding oceans and shit, big mass of water and shit. They try. I feel like they are already over that motherfucker. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Ramping up production over that motherfucker. I feel like already.
Man, you know we ain't gonna never know the. Like one thing, bro, they'll never tell us the absolute truth. They'll give us bits and pieces, but they'll never really tell us what the fuck going on.
Nah, you right, cause the reason why they wouldn't tell her because it called chaos.
It'll cause chaos.
Exactly,
like
man.
You gotta have order.
You got to have order, man. You got to have order, man. Definitely gotta have order in the world. You know what I'm saying? That's some deep shit. Think about it. Scary too, though. Like damn, like damn. You know what I'm saying? Shit getting crazy out here, man.
Yeah, cause bro, I'm an '83 baby, my nigga. And if somebody would have told me, I'ma just use cell phones for instance, right? Like we had tape players, like Walkman cassette players, Walkman CD players. Like you had to have a camera, you had to have a calculator, you had to have a fucking Walkman or a CD player. If somebody would have told me in 1995 that I would be able to get on my phone and FaceTime another motherfucker, I'd have told him get on my face with that stupid ass shit.
Exactly. A lot of shit you can't even imagine it happening, boy.
Yeah, you can't even imagine the shit that happened. Like it came into fruition.
Mm-hmm.
So like, they got a book. What's the name of that damn book? Hold up. It was written by Admiral Byrd, and he went to Antarctica or whatnot, and the motherfuckers he said they got attacked when they made it over there, and he went to explain the shit that looked like alien technology.
So
he wrote a book about.
You believe in aliens?
Oh hell yeah, we'll be fucking ignorant to think that we the only motherfuckers in existence in this solar system.
Exactly.
Like we'll be ignorant. That shit don't come on.
It's a lot
of
shit
life.
It's a lot of planets we ain't never been to and discovered.
That's what I'm saying. So life happened on Earth and nowhere else in the whole entire fucking solar system. That shit don't make sense.
Damn.
That shit don't make no sense.
Yeah, you right about this shit. You right about. Hey,
And like,
Fresh, I'm trying to pull this shit up now. What you say, Lane?
and when they say aliens, I don't mean like I'm not thinking like green motherfuckers with big eyes and big heads and shit. It could just be simply, I mean, other people like us.
Hold on, y'all. Look like we got breaking news, man. Look like we got breaking news. Hold on. Play the clip right here, man. They say them folks done retaliated already. Like we finna go to war out them motherfucker.
Man, y'all, I don't know if y'all forgot. Y'all don't remember like 4 years ago, like it'll be 5 years at this point. Y'all remember Trump, they had that strike over there in Syria that killed Iran top ranking general, and Iran put out an arrest warrant for Donald Trump. Y'all remember that shit?
I do remember that shit, and that shit goddamn you ain't
Yeah,
heard anything else since that
you
shit.
ain't heard nothing from it. We're supposed to be suffer great consequences since then. Man, no people don't want no problems with America.
I think this shit get. Hey, but look though, you don't think it's funny here? Won't hear nothing about Ukraine no more, boy. Won't hear
Shit.
nothing about Ukraine no more. That Ukraine Russia shit. Them folk got a full war going on right now.
Yeah, and I don't know why everybody's so fucking scared of Russia. Russia having problems with Ukraine. Fuck.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna play that video real fast. They motherfucker, they explain this shit. They didn't attack American. What they say? Iran say it attacked U.S. forces at air base in Qatar. I'm gonna play the video.
The Iranian government has called for. Last evening, U.S. military strike targeted nuclear facilities in Fordo, Natanz, and Isfahan, with the aim of dismantling Iran's nuclear enrichment capacity and stopping the nuclear threat posed by the world's foremost state sponsor of terror. Any Iranian attack, direct or indirect, against Americans or American bases will be met with devastating retaliation.
The timing, nature, and the scale of Iran's proportionate response will be decided by its armed forces. Throughout history, the resilient and united Iranian nation has withstood deeper wounded and faced more vicious enemies, and this time too. It will show its dignity, strength, and greatness to the world.
Make no mistake, the cost of inaction would have been catastrophic. A nuclear Iran would have been a death sentence just as much for you as it would have been for us.
This is a pivotal moment for the region. A further spiral of conflict poses serious risks to regional and international peace and stability. Our foremost priority must now be to support de-escalation.
Yeah, that's that little clip. Oh, yeah. This shit crazy. I don't get what the fuck they talking about. Yeah, I ain't that deeply involved. you know what they talking about, ain't?
Nah, I don't. That's probably, Iran be putting Iran is Iran. They be putting out a lot of propaganda too because they put on they fucking they social media pages. They shot down the F-32 Raptor. They don't even have the technology to do that, man.
Hey, that's what I was saying too, and I was like, man, them folks got a nuke, man. They would have been using them bitch on our head, boy.
Yeah, they could have a nuke. You still need a guidance system. Y'all didn't see the satellite images of missiles that they were sending to fucking Israel. Some of them bitches turned around and came back and hit their own country.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they don't have the technology. They could have a nuke. You still need a guidance system.
Yep.
Yeah, if America wanted to, bro, they could send a motherfucking bomb to your front door
Hell yeah, they can, man. Them B2 bomber, they say them bitches go undetected, man. Them like the highest motherfucking price aircraft that they got, man. They say they be like $2 billion aircraft.
Mm-hmm.
$2 billion, my nigga. They say that bitch can go undetected, my nigga. They say and they can refuel in mid-air.
In mid-air, yeah, yeah.
Man, that's some crazy
That bitch,
technology, there, boy.
but that bitch can go on continuous mission.
They say it
Hell
took
yeah.
18 hours to get there non-stop. You gotta be a hell of a pilot to goddamn drive that bitch 18 hours non-stop, my nigga. On a mission like that. You going into they space. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if this shit go goddamn, you don't know if you go pull this shit off or not.
And plus, Iran fighter jets, bro. Them damn jets was built in the 90s, but they don't have the technology that we have, bro.
Hell nah, they don't. Hell nah, they don't.
Motherfucking people.
What country that war we just got out of war with? Oh, we left all our military equipment over there. Them folk happy hell about that shit.
Afghanistan.
Yo, Afghanistan, man. I seen them folks over there riding the tanks, flying out helicopters, all type of shit, boy. I was like, yeah. Trump mad about that shit, though. I ain't lying. You mad about that shit. Yeah, they probably brought that equipment back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that ain't shit that's an immediate threat to America. So
nah, it ain't. Yeah.
Yeah.
They go get some goddamn. They go upgrade anyway. For real. Yeah, man. But I'm gonna finish playing a little video, man. Get back on the topic with the little psycho ball situation. I'm gonna goddamn rewind it bit just a little so people can goddamn catch up if they miss some of this shit. I'm finna mute up real fast, line.
Yeah, I'm gonna be back up. I gotta make a few phone calls.
All right, bet. Appreciate you coming on here fucking with me, G.
Already, my nigga.
All right. But yeah, man, we finna goddamn, you know what I'm saying, get back on topic real fast. I'm finna playing that video, you know what I'm saying, that the beef they got Psycho Ball Mama on the live.
A woman named Grace. Before we get into the shocking and tragic news about Psycho's mom being killed this week, let's dive into how the situation got so crazy. It's not exactly clear how it all started, but rumors say it involves another Florida rapper named HMT Trey and his mom. Back in 2021, a woman named Misty Hopkins was walking back to work at her nail salon. It was around lunchtime on a Friday, and Misty was on the phone with a friend while she was headed to the shop. That's when a dude in a black hoodie rolled up on her. The friend Misty was talking to her to say, "Wow, oh, you scared me. What are you here for?"
It ain't nothing but a fantasy.
That's when the dude upped his strap, and the last thing Misty's friend heard was the shots going off through the phone. It was a brutal murder that went down in broad daylight, and it was clear from the jump that Misty was definitely the target. She wasn't robbed after the shooter killed her, but showed everyone that the only goal was to take her out. Misty was loved by everyone in the community and didn't have any enemies, but it's a different story when it comes to her son, HMT Trey. He's from a hood that has issues with Psycho and his people, and a month after Misty was killed, someone tried to take out Psycho. Psycho and two homies were driving down the road when a black BMW pulled up on them and started letting off shots. Whoever was driving the whip Psycho was in tried to floor it and smash off, but they ended up crashing into some other cars and stopped. That's when the BMW rolled up again and the dudes inside let off more shots. Someone in Psycho's whip shot back and the BMW drove off, but that wasn't the end of the story. In August 2021, HMT Trey and his homie Liberia Sig linked up for the track FTO, and Liberia took shots at Kodak and his homie Wiz the Wizard when he rapped, "He a dead nigga. What the fuck I look like beefing with a red nigga? Get up on his ass, aiming at his head, nigga." And Chopper knock him out his element. Them niggas bitches. They protected by the president. And I got proof. They know we spinning, so they slime bulletproof. And talking magic make you disappear like poof. Catch that famous ass nigga in them hanging out that roof. Then just a couple weeks later, things took a brutal turn. On September 17th, 2021, someone was walking their dog in Hollandale Beach around where Wiz the Wizard grew up. When they passed by an abandoned house, they noticed something laying under a yellow tarp in the front yard, and underneath it was the body of Wiz the Wizard. according to the police, he had been beaten to death and probably dropped off at the house later. It was already a crazy situation, but then a text leak from someone who allegedly saw the body.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause this shit real fast, man. Allegedly, I think they're gonna say it in the clip as well. He was found with his head off the body, man. They say they found that boy with the head off his body, man. I'm gonna play it. Hold on, y'all.
Probably dropped off at the house later. It was already a crazy situation, but then a text leak from someone who allegedly saw the body, and rumors started flying that Wiz the Wizard's head was cut off and his body was chopped up into pieces. Wiz's murder never got solved, but he had all kinds of enemies in the streets. By the time he was 17, the police claimed Wiz was running a crew of over 100 dudes who was kicking in doors and robbing homes all over the county. He got booked on burglary, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, grand theft, and resisting arrest back in 2015. Then 1 year later, the ops caught his brother Wajid on the street and killed him. After Wiz came back home, the first thing he wanted was to get payback for his brother, and he started hunting down a dude named Denzel Williams. Williams told the police that one night he was walking down the street and noticed a black Nissan following him. He turned around and saw Wiz in the car, and that's when Wiz started letting off shots. Williams made it out alive and went to the police. He said that Wiz thought he was involved with Wajid's death and had been following him a few days before that too. There's a good chance that Wiz would have been locked up after the trial, but the case fell apart after the only witness turned up dead. In August 2020, Denzel Williams was standing outside of his house with his dog. A woman named Amber Campbell, who lived next to him, came over to pet the dog, and they started talking. And that's when the shooter rolled through and started letting off shots. Denzel and Amber were both killed, and the case against Wiz the Wizard got dropped. Rumors say that Wiz was killed as get back for Williams, but it turns out the situation might be way crazier than that and tie right into Psycho Bob's mom being murdered and could even involve Kodak himself. Wiz and Kodak met for the first time when they were both in juvie.
I met Kodak in the juvenile detention center a long time ago.
They was tight from the jump, and after Wiz had his attempt.
Man, y'all hit that like and subscribe button, man. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button, man. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button, man. I'm gonna continue with the video.
The murder charge dropped when Williams was killed. Kodak signed Wiz to a sniper gang label. Linking up with Kodak in the rap game was huge for him. Wiz had the opportunity to make it out of the streets and get some legit money, but issues behind the scenes came out almost immediately. Yak only gave Wiz 30 racks when he signed a sniper gang, and Wiz wasn't happy about it. They started arguing on social media about the situation, and everything got messy. Wiz said he wanted to buy out his contract and said he had $100K that he was ready to give Yak. Wiz even told his fans that Yak had blocked him. Kodak obviously wasn't rocking with how he was handling things. He dissed Wiz for airing their business out on social media and said they still had homies they could link through, but Wiz was just clout chasing. They was obviously having some major issues, but Wiz went live on IG and tried to claim there wasn't no real problems. According to him,
Me and bro, like, that's my nigga though, man. It ain't no crazy shit, man. Like I said, if it was that deep with a fault, it ain't no crazy shit. It's just, at the end of the day, business is business.
but it turns out that the beef might have been so serious that Yak sent hitters after his own homie. We'll take a look at how Kodak is allegedly linked to all of it in a second though. Less than a week later, a video came out showing Psycho Bob getting into it with someone inside a mall. According to
I'm gonna pause right here, y'all. This the clip that I've been looking for, man. A Psycho Bob. He was in the mall. He was telling ATM Trey that, nigga, I put your mama, you know what I'm saying? And then following behind it, Psycho Boy ended up going down the road. He got to handle a little bid real quick. He'll be back home, whatever. It ain't that long. I think probably he had like a little 5 year P, you know what I'm saying? But basically, the boy got his mama while he was behind them ball. You know what I'm saying? He's still behind ball. The folks sent that hit while his mama got there, you know what I'm saying, out here. And he didn't amp this shit up, and he left his mama out here. Crazy shit, y'all. I'm gonna continue with the video though.
the reports, it was HMT Trey who was clowning Psycho over his homie Wiz the Wizard's death. That's when Psycho clapped back and dissed Trey's dead mom. Ever since Wiz died, there's been rumors HMT Trey and his homies were involved, but some people think Kodak had him killed, and it's all connected to a brutal murder that went down this year. On March 28th, the police responded to a call about an SUV on fire at around 6 in the morning. According to news sources, there was an explosion in the street, and that's when everyone in the neighborhood looked outside and saw the whip completely on fire. Firefighters showed up to put it out, and that's when the situation took a shocking turn. Inside the back seat was a body that got shot multiple times and burnt so badly that they couldn't even tell if it was a man or a woman. Plus, there was an empty gas can laying right next to the SUV, so everyone knew it was a hit and not an accident. The body inside was a rapper named 26 CJ. CJ had been dropping music since 2020, and rumors say he signed a deal with Kodak just a few months before he died. But after allegedly signing with him, CJ hopped on social media and said he was going to air out everyone who's been playing internet games and not keeping their business in the streets. He ain't call out Yak by name, but CJ threw a subliminal at him by saying he wasn't going to beef with anyone who got shot and never got their get back. Then he tagged Psycho Bob and said, "First Psycho Bob, now me? You still want him, or what? Let's not get too messy." Some people think CJ was talking about the time Psycho got hit up on the highway, but he could have been referencing the gun charge Psycho got booked on last year. The cops pulled him over for speeding and smelled weed in the car, and when they searched inside, they found a loaded strap between the seats. It sounded like CJ wanted to expose Yak for something, but was killed before he got the chance. And it probably involves Wiz the Wizard too. After Wiz died, Kodak gave a speech after donating $20K to the daughter of a cop who died from COVID-19. During the event, he talked about Wiz and said,
"You know, I just lost a friend, a very close friend for we've been friends for over 10 years. I just lost him yesterday."
What made the situation really sketchy though is when Yak dropped the track Back for Everything and rapped, "Yeah, Double M gang, but I ain't talking Rick Ross. Double M gang, I took that shit from Wiz. Rest in peace, my nigga, but it's his fault. The way you let them kill you like a jit. Talking to Wham, you saying the same, did you like a lame. Sending a shot at his dead homie was crazy. Then Yak added fuel to the rumors he was involved with Wiz's death when he hopped on Kendrick Lamar's track Silent Hill and rapped, "I caught a bail off a Google app. I'm the type to get my shooter waxed. I had to survive off a tuna pack. 5% tin on the whip, like, who was that?" Wiz the Wizard and CJ were homies, and CJ released one of their collab tracks after Wiz died. But according to rumors, Kodak paid CJ to snake his own homie. After CJ died, the ops dissed him, but also posted pics of Wiz the Wizard and said, "Long live Wiz the Wizard." Wiz's cousin, Wham Spin the Ben, hopped online too and said, "Nigga played with Wiz and got set on fire. Couple more you fuck niggas finna get the same treatment." It's not clear how Psycho Bob was involved with any of the beef between Yak and his other homies, but now he's dealing with his own tragic loss. A few days ago, the news broke that his mom, Dorothy Smart, was shot and killed while she was sitting in her van at her house. Just like HMT Trey's mom, Misty, this looks like it was a targeted hit and not an accident. Someone rolled up on her and started letting off shots in the middle of the day. And so far, the police have no idea who pulled the trigger. After the news broke, HMT Trey's homie, EBK Hat, posted Psycho Bob's track Stepdaddy on Instagram and wrote, "I heard a lady who's about 50 got hit up with them switches." Stepdaddy's a diss track aimed at Liberia Sig, where Psycho claimed he was hooking up with his mom. Psycho also talks about Sig's mom on social media and said he can't diss him while his own mom is hooking up with him.
A nigga can go fuck a bitch baby mama, old lady, whatever. You can't talk to nigga fucking your mama. I don't care what you do. You can do 1,000 gangster shits and nigga fuck your mama. Well, how can you?
I'ma pause that shit right now, man. That's some cold ass shit right there, man. What Psycho Boy just said, man. True story. You can't top a nigga fucking your mama, dog. Especially your enemy. You can't top a nigga fucking your mama, man. Come on, man. I'm gonna let that bitch keep rolling though.
You beat that. That's your mama. You came out that coochie, boy.
Right now, nobody has any idea who murdered Psycho's mom or why, but the situation in Florida that's going down right now might be the craziest wave of violence in rap history. Most street rappers just beef with the ops, but now mothers are being brought into it and tragically losing their lives too. Kodak hasn't spoken on the situation at all, but everything going on with his homies beefing with each other and dying in brutal ways is real sketchy. There's nothing directly tying him into it all, but at some point, the truth about all of this will definitely come out and we'll know for sure.
Introducing Gemini in Gmail, AI that thoughtfully summarizes conversations and helps craft.
All right, y'all. That go in that video right now. Nobody went. All right, y'all, man. I've been live longer than I intended to, man. I appreciate everybody coming through, rocking with me, man. We gonna continue. I'm gonna follow up on that content that we were just watching. Right, there's a lot of shit behind that. That video really was weak. That shit get deeper. I seen somebody running content that go really into detail of that shit that going on down there, man. Like, They didn't even mention that ATM Tree or ATM Trey and Liberia City. All them boys that got picked up by the Fed. They just got scooped up down there 3-4 months ago. I think the Fed picked up down there like 20 motherfuckers on like 10 loud murder. You know what I'm saying? That them boys connected to. So I'm gonna run content on that motherfucker as well, man. Like I say, man, I appreciate y'all coming through, rocking out with me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that like and subscribe button, man. Y'all keep me on my net live, man. Appreciate it, man.